already did a recording today. But it's in the evening now. I'm going home, but home is to Planet Fitness, take a shower, and then Flying J in the parking lot so I can sleep there. There's a Toyota Sienna ahead, but I don't think it's the correct one. You guys have the black handles. I always look at a Toyota Sienna, so maybe that's them. I was thinking about Mommy. I feel like she's gonna be alone, even though she has all her family. I feel like it's gonna be hard for Mom. But you guys be strong and care for her. Please don't talk back. Don't be angry at her. Care for her. She does so much. But I have to leave. I'm worthless. I couldn't provide for you guys. I tried working. I tried everything. I keep getting fired, and we never have enough money. I wish it was never like that, but this is life. It's the only way is to divorce and so I don't pay nothing for you guys. But that doesn't mean I don't love you. But this world makes you only think about money. Even when Mommy says not about money, it's always about money. It's always about money. Whether we like it or not. It's always. I failed at it. But that doesn't mean you don't have a father. That doesn't mean that your father doesn't love you so much. I love you boys so much, and it hurts me so much that I can't provide for you boys. But I'm gonna keep going. It's gonna make me strong. Because I'm gonna try to make as much money as I can by myself. I'm not gonna see another woman. I'm not gonna have other kids. Nothing. You guys are always going to be my only family. Even though in this world I'm gonna divorce Mom and I'm gonna take away all my parental rights, I want you guys to know that I'll never leave your mom. Because I always keep thinking about her. And I always keep thinking about you guys. And I'm going to keep working and working and working. So I can save as much money as I can. So we don't have to live hard lives again. And I'm going to do it. Even though people are going to hate me. Your aunts and uncles are going to hate me. Your mom is going to hate me. You guys are going to hate me. Everyone's gonna hate me for doing this. I know, but I know what's good for it. I know this will help our family. And I'll sacrifice it because you guys deserve a better life. And I know your mom and no one believes me when I say money. Money is not the idea of money, is what I can do with it. Which is to provide for the family I love. Not the stupid money. I hate stupid money. But this is the world we live in. And if you don't have money, you suffer. And it just gets me so angry that I can't provide for you guys. And I don't want to make you guys feel sad again. I don't want to yell at Isaac and make him feel sad again. Make him feel scared. You don't deserve that, Isaac. Same thing with Betty and Willie and Vincent. So, this is the only option. I know it's gonna be hard. But one day I will come back and I'm okay if you guys don't accept me. It'll hurt me so much, but I understand. I understand. Because I am leaving you. On paper, I'm leaving you. In this world, I'm leaving you. Even though your mom believes so much in God, it doesn't matter right now. All she would think about is this world that I left her. But I know God will favor me one day. Because He knows why I'm doing this. He knows why I'm taking this step. And that's all I care about. I'm going to continue sleeping in my car. I'm going to live in misery, but I'm going to keep making money. This is the only way I can save money for us. This is the only way I have to end my parental rights. Because if not, your aunts, your uncles, your mom's parents, everyone's going to fight me. It already happened. I talked to Reina. I gave her this idea that I'm gonna be working, and she's gonna live with you guys, or mommy's gonna live with mommy, and you guys are gonna live with Reina for 5 years, and I can see you guys like every other week or something. She did not like that at all. So that tells me that's just one sibling. Just imagine all the others. It's never going to work. I tried. I'm like, no, maybe they understand. Maybe they're a very strong, united family. They'll understand. They'll step up. But remember, no one helps anyone for free. There's always an interest in helping. And I discovered it even with the most united family that your mom says she has. I was a fool to think that, oh, we'll pay for your stuff. Because you're our family. You're our blood. We'll pay for it. For 5 years, that's nothing. We have money. We can pay it. We have a house. Nope. Because I found out yesterday that your mom is receiving government money. We all know how that happened. Her siblings pushed her to it. Or no, not pushed her. Quietly convinced her. That means nothing. The government money means nothing. Mommy knows, I know. We know what it's designed for. So I've exhausted all my other options. That was my last option. And the final option, but I'm not even going to entertain it. Because your mom would never accept it. But the only way that I would stay with you guys is... No, like it just... There's no way. We'll need money. We'll always. It'll never end. So we're going to continue the cycle. So that would have been the only final one is we'll still be needing money. We'll still everything. But she accepts me for who I am. But no. That doesn't work. None of it works. The only thing that works is I leave completely. And if this suit business and our investments do well, we'll have plenty of money. But that's 10, 15 years from now. Your mom will probably meet someone else, as she should. She deserves to be happy. I feel like I loved her so much, but what does it mean? When I hurt her with words and with fear, I lost it. I had a wonderful woman. Man, your mom is so gorgeous. Just a beautiful skin, her beautiful smile. That's all I can imagine. There's no other woman. Like, why you experienced heaven? Why would you want anything else? I have no other vice. I have cigars and I sip on these liquors, and I'm keeping these spirits, these liquors, the ones that have the time or the date on them. So maybe 10, 15 years from now, when I see you boys, I'll have a glass with you guys with a little bit, because I don't drink it. It'll last forever. I'm going to buy the expensive ones so they mean something. I'm going to share a glass with you boys. This is when I first drank it, when in 2024. So you can pass that on to your kids, because those bottles, man, I don't know how your Uncle Dito did it. I take little baby sips, not even just something so it touches my lips. Like, I don't even, there's not even a sip. It's less than a sip. It's just, I do like 10 of them and still not even a sip. Those bottles will last forever. And the best part is you don't feel nothing. That's the beauty of it. I don't drink enough where it changes me. Those are one of the lessons I want to show you, boys. To drink to appreciate, not to indulge. In other videos, I'm gonna talk about the lessons. I'm gonna do one by one. Because apart from caring for mom, the other thing I'm gonna miss the most is teaching you boys about this world. I know I messed up. I lost the opportunity of teaching you of this world. That's something I have to live with. And I missed the opportunity of defending and caring for your mother. I don't think your mom worked. Her last time she worked was 8 years ago, I think, in 2016, before Isaac was born. Or a little bit after, when Isaac was born. 2016, and we're in 2024. 8 years your mom didn't work. But that's nonsense. Your mom worked every day. This whole world is stupid. What is work? Work is caring for your family. I didn't do work. I worked 70 hours a week and it meant nothing. I went to college. I tried to get good jobs with my college degree. Lasted for a little bit, then it ended. Just keeps ending. But we had to continue on. I know this is gonna hurt your mom a lot. I know. But at least you guys would not be feared. Or at least you guys would not have fear of me. That's what I want. I don't want you guys to be fearful of me. Getting tired, I might not even want to take a shower. Where we're at, 16 minutes. Felt like 40 minutes. I want to keep these under 20 minutes, so. But, yeah. Feels good talking like this because I'm going to show you this in the future. I want to grow my Reina Clothier business because it's nothing right now. I think I sold like 4 suits last year. Maybe 6. What is that? $1,000 for the year of profit. Woohoo! But I know it'll click if I put more emphasis on it. It will. It's just suits. Either you want or you don't. I have plans that you guys will be part of it with me. And I hope you understand. That's why I'm recording this now in 2024. So it shows you proof that I've always loved you and I've always will be thinking of you. And if you give me a chance when I have more money, that you let me in your lives again. That mommy lets me in her lives, in her life. I don't know why I'm tired, man. I can't go to bed though because I'm all sticky. I know I will not be comfortable, and I went to a cigar lounge today and I know it'll smell. Washed clothes today. Gotta wash the car next. Tomorrow I'm gonna go Panera. Continue on with Reina Clothier. I want to start getting salespeople, but I'm gonna wait until I pay for the attorney and everything. I went to jail last Saturday, so I gotta meet with the lawyer again so he can, a new charge, new cost. So I was charged with violating the condition of bond of not seeing my kids. I couldn't take it though, you guys. It was 4 months. I couldn't take it. I had to see you boys. It was worth it. I kept telling myself in the jail, it was worth it. Even though I couldn't kiss your mother or hold your mother's hand, and like I did on January, what was it, January 28th, when, 2023, when I saw her, I kept looking at her hand and kept just like caressing her hand. I was like, man, like, I kept doing it. And I wanted to remember how it feels, so I'm like, let me just keep rubbing it. It felt so good. Even though I couldn't even hold her hand, but I got to hold and feel Isaac and Betty. Thank you for coming out. Man, that was so cool. I didn't expect you guys to come out. I thought Mom was gonna force you to stay in, and I appreciate you guys coming out. I really appreciate you guys coming out, because that was really cool. That was really cool. It felt so good. I have sweat around my eyes, so if I cry, they sting. But it's worth it. It's worth it. It's all worth it. And I don't know why I'll continue saying this. I don't know why we have to do these things. I don't know why. But I do know that it will work. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm not going back, because I know that will not work. I will continue being angry because I won't be able to provide for my family. And when you boys get older, you're going to realize how important it is to provide for your wife, to provide for your sons. And you're going to realize that you're a failure if you don't. So please, save. Focus, learn about the stock market. I'll teach you so much if you let me, because that's what I learned already. But I learned too late. I already had a family and I couldn't save. So please save as much as you can. Listen to smart people that are smart with their money. And watch out, because there's a lot of fake people with money. They just keep on spending because they don't know how it's earned. It's given to them. It's inherited to them. Those are not the good people. You got to look at the people who start from nothing and just keep on going and going and going. It's not worried about anything. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm doing it right now. I don't care about anything. I'm just going to keep on going. I know what I'm saving. I know my goals. And your mom always wanted to homeschool you guys. She's a beautiful teacher. She teaches you guys so much. I got to see all of it. My little time I got to see when I came home in the mornings. Your mom was so devoted to be your teacher. And I messed it all up because I couldn't afford it. But I knew her intention. She was so caring. She made so much good food for you guys. And now she's going to have to start working. And you're going to go to school. They're probably going to make fun of you. But you don't let them. You walk away. You don't care about them. They're going to push you. They're going to make you feel like you're the only one they're making fun of. You're going to feel so down. Don't do it. Fuck them. Remember that. Benny and Isaac said it what I told them. Say fuck them in the trailer. And you guys did. You're like, fuck them. But you say it. You don't care about them. You keep on going. You don't let no one mess with you. And you don't need to fight. That's the thing. You can be smart with your words, with your brain. You can not be in the situation. You can walk away. You can always walk away. Don't feel like you have to fight. We are smart men. I don't think I ever fought in my life. So, and I'm going to teach you a lot more through these videos. And hopefully Mom will let you see them. Because I'm going to send them to Mom. But, yeah. I think that's it. Oh, now it's 24 minutes. Those 8 minutes went by fast. It was 16 not too long ago. Now it's 24. So, but continue doing good. I know you boys will. And help Mom. And just know that I always love you. I always think of you boys. I don't know why I have to do this, but I know it'll work. I always have you guys in my heart. Same with mommy. Even though she might see another man, it's okay. I can't force her. I can't control her. Nor do I want to. I never controlled your mom. She was always free with me. I wish she doesn't. I wish she won't find another person, but your mother is very beautiful. She is a wonderful person. She is a wonderful person. Any man will be lucky to be with her. And I messed it up. But that's my goal, that she won't be with anyone else, and she will just have faith in God and know that I'll come back. But not even, this is what you learn, boys. Doesn't matter how strong you are with faith, especially with women, they will always break to the world. So be careful of that. Even your mother. Because your mother's not perfect. That's what the world is. That's how God made us, to sin. So don't expect your wife, don't expect your girlfriend, don't expect her to be perfect. And she will hurt you. And that's what I have to believe now with your mother. I was finding letters. She told me that she only dated one person, but she had like 3 other letters to other guys that I found in the trailer. Felt like a whole other world of hers. So don't believe all women, because you know, even your mother. I told her everything that I've been through, but for some reason she kept it from me. She said she was a virgin, but when you realize when you get older, a woman is a virgin, that means she'll bleed most likely. Or her vagina is a little tighter. Your mother's vagina wasn't tight and she didn't bleed when we had sex the first time. But I knew that. I always suspected that. Like, it's a whole other world. But man, she was good on telling me otherwise. I believed her. So just don't be surprised if a woman tells you one thing and keeps it a secret of other things. It will happen. You just have to continue on. And try not to be honest all the time, because being honest will hurt you. I was honest too many times with your mother, and it hurted me. Yeah. So this world is crazy. This world is not right, but we're living in it. Doesn't change the fact that I love your mother. It's just reality. I still love her. After all that, I still love her. That's how crazy love is. Person hurts you so much, you still love them. Just like how your mom, she tells me that she's scared all the time, and then there's more examples of why we need help and all this stuff, about how I scare you guys. And yet she still wants to restore our marriage. Stupid. Like, it's crazy. Person hurts you and you still want to come back to him. Doesn't make sense. She doesn't deserve me. She doesn't deserve me. I don't deserve her. Totally the opposite. She doesn't deserve to be treated like that. That's what I meant or wanted to say. She doesn't deserve to be treated that way. You guys don't deserve to be treated like that. I'm just more honest than her. Now I'll make a decision for us. But that's the thing. That's why men are leaders and women are followers. There's nothing wrong with that. Women are beautiful at following. They're great at it. It's a beautiful thing. Because she has her own steps that she needs to follow. That's why your mom called the police. Because she was scared. She doubted. I never doubted. I know I loved you boys. I know I'll never hurt you. I know my intention. God knows my intention of what I did. When I slid that plate from the table, my mind had no intention of hurting any of you boys. Any of you boys. But it doesn't matter. This world doesn't matter. They don't care what God thinks. Well, I'm going to say that in court. Oh, no. It's okay, you guys, because God knows. He'll laugh right at you. Say, shut up. But this is where you test your faith. This is where you make action knowing that God will favor you. Even though everyone will not. In my opinion, that's the definition of a true Catholic. And your mom lost faith. Simple. She thought I was going to do worse to you guys. She didn't believe that I could change. She didn't believe that I could have been better. So she called the police. But when you deal with the police, you deal with everything. They don't give a shit about God. They don't care that we took our kids to school, to church, that we pray every night. That I played with you guys every night. I played so much fun games with you guys to dress up. That I took you guys to the bathroom. That I helped you go to number 1. That I helped you when you guys were sick. That I taught you how to play sports. That I taught you how to box. I taught you how to stretch. I taught you how to treat women at a young age. I taught you so many things. They don't care about that. And that's why they took me away from you. It's so weird how it just... Within 2 hours, your life will be destroyed. The day before all that, I was so happy. Your mom hugged me. I respected her. She didn't want to have sex because she was fertile. We were tracking her ovulation. And as a man that's so attracted to your mother, I me aguanté. I stood strong, but I wanted to have sex with her so bad because her body was so attractive, and I love your mother so much. So I know it's gross, but this means something, boys, because you will deal with this too when you get married. So instead of having sex, your mom touched my penis with her hand. She was giving me a hand job, they call it in today's world, today's lingo, and it wasn't the same. I couldn't stay erect because it wasn't the same. It wasn't your mother. It was fake. And I just remember she was kissing my chest. Her head was right there on my chest, and she knew I just stopped. I couldn't, it wasn't the same. That was our last time we were intimate. It wasn't even intimacy. That's my last memory of your mother, of intimacy. What's that? And I wasn't even good. I lasted like 1 minute normally. I could tell your mother wasn't enjoying any of it, so it was always for me. That sucked too. That messed with my mind too so much. I couldn't even provide. I couldn't even please her sexually. It will mess up a man's mind. So much went through my mind. I couldn't. Like, why? It doesn't matter anymore. It's past. Doesn't matter. Where we're at? 37 minutes. Good Lord. Time flies when you're talking. So I better go. But, yeah. So much to talk about. So little time. So I'm gonna take a shower at the Planet Fitness, and I'm gonna fill up the gas in the car and empty the trash bin that I have, and park the Flying J and go to bed. Found a way to get an air conditioner in here, so when it gets real hot in a couple of weeks, maybe a month, I'll be ready. I had to buy a couple things, but I can do it. I'm creative. But yeah, a lot went through me. You're supposed to go to college, you're supposed to have all this job, this good job, you're supposed to have a house. I had nothing. I worked as a door dasher. I still do. That messed with me. Just all these things that points that you're a loser. And your mother and you guys were the only ones that kept me strong. You guys didn't think I was a loser. Your mother didn't think I was a loser. That's what kept me going for a lot of years. And now, all you guys would think I'm a loser. That's why when I make this decision, no one's gonna win right now. It's for the future. I'm in misery right now. Like, all I keep thinking about is you boys. I can't. I wanna look at all the videos and pictures, but I cannot because it brings misery. Because I lost it all. So, like, you can't do this, you can't do that. So it just is like, keep going. I don't know how many minutes I have left of this recording, but I have a lot of storage of Apple. I bought a lot on Apple. It's like $30. But yeah. Anyways, I think that's it. Yeah. I just wish I would have never take that call. When your mom gave me the phone, I was okay. I went to the bathroom. I was good. I did my job. And I heard your mom talking, so I'm like, oh, is they messing with us again? I felt like I passed it. My anger. I wish I would have never taken that call. If I would have never taken that call, I would have never got that much angry. It's crazy. Like, sometimes I think, like, is this really happening? And the problem with drinking, of not drinking, because I don't drink, I don't take drugs, I don't watch pornography, I don't do any of these vices. When you do these vices, you go crazy, and you can't think, and your body is not in control. So I'm in control right now. So it's like, if I were drunk or on drugs, I wouldn't even be thinking about this, because all I would be thinking about the addiction and wanting more and more. But my mind is clear right now, so all I keep thinking about is like, why is this happening? Like, why is it? Why can't I just hold you? And like, I want to carry Vincent. I picked him up. I watched him when Bobby went to the bathroom, when Bobby took a shower. Like, I held him. Like, why can't I do that again? Why can't I play with Isaac again? Like, I want to play golf with him. He did his whole thing in golf in the backyard. That was so cool. I wish I could play golf with him. And how Benny did the little mixtures, and he was making his little watch box so he could put his watch and his money and everything. He was building his little box outside, and I was helping him. Why can't I go back to do that? Why? And William, wow, man, William just so great. Like, he's just hanging out, like he's watching everything. Why can't I just pick him up once again? It just makes you think a lot, you know. It just makes you're clear. You're thinking of things, and that's the problem of not drinking. That's the problem of not doing drugs. Is that it doesn't numb you, like you feel it. I feel the pain of not being there. That's why I'm making this decision, because I'm clear in mind. Like, it makes sense of me walking away, because I don't want to hurt you guys anymore. I don't want to make you feel sad, Isaac. I never wanted to make you feel sad. All I wanted to do is provide for you guys. And I couldn't, and that makes me angry, and I'm sorry. So that's what's funny about it. It just makes you think, you know, like what's happening? Like it'll wake me up, like it's a dream, like it's like I'll wake up from the dream, and then Nancy will say, wake up, wake up. Yeah, boy, it's time to go to work. I'll make you breakfast. Okay, I'm gonna go. Your mommy doesn't like it when I do that sometimes. I think, or when I eat, when I I'll do that, and your mom's like, she doesn't like it when I do that sometimes. When I was eating, I'll make noises. I remember that. I remember a lot of things. But this is for certain, that no matter what people tell you about me, I always love you, and you always have a father that loves you. My father really didn't love me. He I guess he provided, whatever that meant, but he didn't love me. He was always mean to me. And I didn't want to be mean to you guys. That's why I was so fun that he never let me play with his tools, because he never trusted me. I think that was the biggest thing. He never trusted his sons. And I trusted you boys. That's why I let you play with all my tools. I let you play with the accordion. He never let me play the accordion because he never trusted me. And that's why I didn't care if you guys play the accordion, because who cares? There's stupid material things. I love that you guys played with instruments. I love that you guys played the accordion. I love that you guys did cool stuff outside and making little projects and play with the drills, with the hammer. How you guys were doing with the axe. They always got scared that you would hurt yourself. You never did. So you had so much fun. I trusted you, and I still trust you. I trust you boys so much. You guys are so smart. And I messed it up. I messed it up. But you always have a father that trusts you. You always have the mother that loves you and trusts you too. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. Had all that out of my mouth, out of my body. We're at 48 minutes. I'm supposed to be in 48 minutes. I should have came back from taking a shower. No, I still got to take a shower. It's about like, I don't know, 11 or something. But, okay. Another day, another dollar. But I'm doing all right. If anyone asks. I'm still me. That's what's funny about it. Like, I haven't got mad. I know how to control my anger. Because I have enough money now. Saved. I don't spend it. I know what it's for. But that's all I wanted. Was money to provide for my family. So, but no one's going to believe me. They're going to say, oh, you're crazy. It's not about money. Yeah, right. It's always about money. Don't ever let someone convince you it's not. Especially the church. But, yeah. That's why I just don't get mad. So my theory is correct. Like, I laugh. I make jokes in my head. And I still say funny things. Hey, man. I'm myself. That's who I am. I'm not a violent person. I'm just a funny guy. That's why you guys are funny. I love you. You guys were so funny. Isaac would say jokes. Betty would say jokes. Just say I can't say it right now because it'll turn off the phone, but instead of saying Google, you say, hey Google. You say something else for the iPhone. And you say, you're worthless. And they said, that's not nice. You guys making jokes to the phone. Oh my gosh, so funny. But yeah. I love you boys. I love you, mi amor. You're the only woman that I'll ever love in my life. There's no one else. I'm so happy that I gave all my love to one woman.